V back with quite not a recap weekend, but just a reaction weekend video for you guys. And as you can see on your screen, we have Maxie Pad Kellerman and Molly, the hostess, Quorum, the hostess in big quotes. You know what I mean? But anyway, once this came across my timeline, I knew that I would not give that programming a second of my brain cells. I cannot have two people guide me through a boxing program when one of them will lie to your face out of pure disrespect and hate, and then the other one has no knowledge of anything outside of being a host of a different events. Definitely not a boxing event host. So that being said, I literally gave that card not a first, second, or third look. Did I double back and check for some results? Yes, because I am a boxing fan and hopefully they actually had some decent boxing matches. But to be honest, Pro Box has put out better cards than that, and these guys have a long way to go. I won't give them a lot of attention because I don't think we'll be seeing any world title situations on there anytime soon. I think I'm not like, I didn't like the program. I didn't like the lineup. I don't like the people that they're putting in front of me. I can't get my brain cells that sort of downgrade. You know what I'm talking about? So I did not follow that card from start to finish via Paramount. I do have the app and all of that, so it's not a problem whether I could see the fight. I just could not listen to these two individuals for two and a half hours of my time. I just couldn't give it to them. Max is a fraudulent individual when it comes to being a guide in this boxing world. His stamp is not approved over my way. When you tell me that Manny Pacquiao is a better fighter than Floyd Mayweather, this is Manny. I got peeled off the canvas Pacquiao. Floyd, I have a donut in the L column Mayweather. One is better than the other. Not to mention, Floyd beat Manny. So you want me to let him guide me through boxing? I'm good. He can guide you guys through it. I'm not with that. So Zuffa and that whole little situation they got going on, they can catch the middle, you dig? So we gonna slide up here and talk about what happened Saturday. And we gonna stop with this dude right here, another blue checker, another guy, quote unquote, stamped in the game. Now, he dropped his post. Me being a boxing head, I paid a little bit of attention. I wanted to see what was going on. He says in this post that he had it a draw. My comment to him was, you had it a draw because you are who you are. As you can see, I put that in there. And I'm going to break it down why he is who he is. He bounces back to me. It's because I know how to score a fight. Obviously, you don't know how to score a fight. Michael, listen, Michael, you contradicted yourself in your own post. You started out with saying it's a draw. Then you turn around in the same post and say you have no issue with 116, 112. Either it was a draw or he lost by 4 rounds. You all over the place. You're spreading the mayonnaise all over the place, my dude. You're really doing a terrible job of trying to be an analyst. You don't know the X's and O's of the sport like that, bro. You know what you are, and I told you. I'm gonna tell you, since you didn't get it and you want to act like we don't know who you are. You're a hallway guy. You're a hallway guy. You're an ear hustler. You're an I heard guy. That's cool. Stay in that lane, bro. Nothing wrong with being in that lane. But don't come out here and try to say you know how to do something when you contradicting yourself in your own post. You cannot know how to score a fight if you turn around and say you have no problem with a 4-round difference. That obviously means you don't know how to score a fight. That being said, man, that's just my reaction to a couple of stamped individuals in this sport that might need to just be put to the side for a lot of us. You know what I mean? And give some real hardcore people an opportunity to speak to you and give you a different perspective. Because obviously their perspectives try to cover everything and try to elevate people that shouldn't be elevated. So that being said, man, that's just my reaction to a couple of approved people in the sport that probably needs their stamps, revisited. You understand what I'm talking about? But that's just me. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. BFV, I'm gone.